Okay, so congruent triangles are identical in every way. The first test is SSS, where all three sides of the two triangles are identical. You don't need to measure any angles, because if you know that, you know the two triangles are congruent. Okay, the second test is two sides and the angle between them are the same. So we call this test SAS. Okay, it's really important, the order. The A must be in the middle, because we don't want the A at the front. That's not a very nice thing to write. Okay? So, we all figured out what that says here.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. So, you're going to remember that, because on the picture, you've got to remember the angle has to be in the middle of the two sides. So, it's called two sides. Yes, you're going to get in trouble. From who? It's not the right test.
What if like one teacher thinks it's funny, so she gives us extra marks?
And that teacher be you.
No, I got extra marks on the test once, but like,
Okay,
back.
quiet. You'd be writing this down. Okay, so on my picture this time, I would have my two triangles. And I might be told that, pretend that, okay.
Yeah, they're like not even.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, let's try and do them the same.
Okay, that's
The same? Okay, so these sides,
that one.
Sam,
Shut up.
these two sides are the same, and these two sides are the same, and this time we're told the angle between them is the same. I shouldn't be having to wait to go to the next page until you finish the notes.
Why aren't you writing down?
Because I don't have a pen.
We should ask for one. Do you big book?
I don't need a pen. You got a big pen.
Okay, so we've got, these are our first two tests. SSS means all three sides are the same. SAS is really important that it's the included angle. Okay, the angle must be between the two sides. Has everyone got that one down? Okay, the next test is AAS. Charlie. Quiet. Charlie. What do you think this stands for? Angle, angle, side. So we have two sides that are the same and one angle. Okay? So we have two angles. Did I say that wrong way around? Two angles the same and one side.
You just want to write a G instead of an A.
Let's see how I go. Yours. Come on, Bryce, keep working. So, let's try and draw two congruent triangles. What do you reckon? They're pretty close to congruent. So let's say we might be given this angle is this angle. Then we might have this angle is the same as this angle. And then we're given a side, any side. Let's say they gave us this one. Okay? Alright, last test. It's a little bit different.
Angle, angle, side. I bet this one's sub. Angle, angle, angle. Oh no. I hate this.
Alright, any guesses?
Ground seal school.
What's that? They're just two angles that are the same.
They're just terribly wrong.
So that this angle here, like that angle is the same as that angle. Yeah?
It just looks like
Right. R is for right angle. Well done, Sam. Charlie. So this special rule, this is a very special rule, they've got to have a right angle the same. Okay? So we've got to have a right angle. What else? What do you think? Shh. Nick, keep talking, you can wait outside. What do you think H stands for? Thinking triangles, got a right angle.
You don't have a pen. See, Nick, I don't have a pen. I'm writing a pen.
Charlie. Right angle, hypotenuse, and what do you think S stands for?
side.
Side, another side. Okay, so these two triangles obviously must have a right angle in them. Okay, so these are my two triangles.
They're not congruent.
Okay. Okay, so imagine they're congruent.
Just imagine. Use your imagination.
What do you reckon? They're
That's a
pretty
bit
close?
Yeah,
better.
there we go.
Alright, they're pretty close. Okay, are you being fussy with my picture? Okay, they've got right angles the same.
Bossy.
The hypotenuse also has to be the same. Okay, and one of the other sides, doesn't matter which one, but one of the other sides must be given. Okay, so they are our 4 tests. So in any given triangle, if you can prove that it satisfies one of these tests, then you know that those 2 triangles are congruent. So for example,
Where's my phone? The title? Exactly.
in this diagram,
E.g.
quiet. In this diagram, these 2 pictures, what test proves that they're congruent? It's not RHS because I don't have the hypotenuse.
What's the hypotenuse?
The hypotenuse is opposite the right angle, so I don't have that, so it's not. It's SAS. So can you see I have a side the
An
same?
angle.
The angle in between them and another side. So it would be
So much
SAS.
Yes.
Okay? So every time you're given 2 triangles, you're looking for which 3 things are the same. And so even though I had a right angle, I'm not using RHS because they didn't give me the hypotenuse. For SAS, otherwise it doesn't work. It could be any different side. Okay? Alright, Mason, can you stop the video, please?
Pause it! Pause it!